Hello, today I will talk about media and its influence on perception of beauty. First, social media refers to the use of website and application to create and share content or to participate in social networking. Various gadgets such as smartphones, tablets, and laptops, as well as robots, have emerged as a result of technological advancements. While many people agree that social media has brought people from all over the world together, it has also been used to establish beauty standards for male, female, and as well as the third gender. So I'll focus my talk on how the media influence the values and perception of beauty. So, first of all, what is beauty? Of course, we all have different perception of beauty. We all have different standard of beauty. We all have different value of beauty. Although beauty has many kind of meaning, but today I would like to focus the discussion on beauty in women's beauty and how media influence those different perception of it. This is the inverted pyramid model and three levels of culture analysis. It starts with universal at the bottom, which indicates our similarity in the biological system of our body and in our worldview. The second layer of the inverted pyramid is collective. At this level, we start to differ from each other with patterns of difference which occur in various degrees. Most cross-cultural studies focus on this level. Although all of us have similar universal concerns, cultural diversity would interpret those concerns at different levels of importance. The third layer of the inverted pyramid is individual. At this level, we do not only differ from each other in group pattern, but every single one of us differs completely from one another. Each person is unique and different even among those who share the same collective system. Let's see first the universal level. At this level, regardless of the national or an individual, it is basically a concept of beauty that everyone has in common. This time, I thought of the Miss International World Contest as a reference of this level. Their concept of beauty is such as clean, fair skin, symmetrical face, healthy. I think we all have this concept of beauty at the root end. At the collective level, we have very different concepts of beauty depending on our national cultural background. This time, in order to make clear the difference in the concept of beauty between countries, I summarized the concept of beauty in three countries as examples. In Korea, we could know from K-pop, K-drama, K-movie, most of women in these media represent the ideal female image of beauty in South Korea. Their perception of beauty is white and clean skin, straight and long legs, long hair, slender body, big double eyes. In France, being natural and individuality is considered as perception of beauty. For them, being natural is the most beauty things, so they don't usually make up or very natural makeup is common. Compared to other two countries, France focused their concept of beauty on being natural and lifestyle rather than appearance. I show the example of different concept of beauty in three countries, but why I can get this information? Of course, thanks to the media. These days with content such as Netflix, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok concept of beauty around the world are more accessible than before. We can see clearly it with our eyes by movies, drama, video, and pictures through these contents. But then it could be occurred advantage and disadvantage. First advantage is that if different perception of beauty exposed by media, our range of accepting perception of beauty would become wider and make them easier to accept. In other cases, the media may change the value of individuals' new sense of beauty. On the other hand, the disadvantage is that the development of media could conversely be a source of pressure and stress for women, especially younger generation. In fact, in Japan, where I came from, there are many young people who compare themselves with others on Instagram and other SNS and feel stressed and unsatisfied with their bodies and face and end up on excessive diets and food restrictions. And also, these advantage and disadvantage influence this individual level. At the individual level, we have more different perception than collective level. We all have different preference of, for example, hair length, fashion, body shape. Even if they live in the same country, each person has a different concept of beauty at this level. And also, in this level, it is easy to change their value or perception. So, as discussed above, I would like to say that media influence is almost at the individual level. However, many cases of confronting these issues have been exposed by media. Billie Eilish, the famous US singer, opened up about how social media affects her feelings about her body in an interview with The Guardian promoting her second studio album, Happier Than Ever. And she also pointed out how weird it is her body or anybody to be the subject of such conversation and dissection. Then she used to dress in a way that converted her body before, but after making this confession, she decided to expose her body as it is. These things have been a relief for many women and also has influenced the value of perception of beauty. Consequently, there are more advantage than disadvantage if the media develops like Billy's one. The media has the power to make the perception of beauty more acceptable, especially for young people, and to change the perception of beauty in the video level where we are most likely to change. Perhaps the collective level may changing in today's ever-developing media landscape. And I feel that especially these days, with the rapid development of youth oriented content such as TikTok, Instagram, young people's view of beauty has become more expansive so that they are able to see new types of beauty more quickly. I hope that the media will continue to have a positive impact on the values of individual parts of our society, making it easier for people all over the world to live with different cultures and values.